Welcome. Umoja 2 is here tonight in a high school matchup. We're in the home of the Eagles Nest, where Green Tech invites Lansingburgh Knights. My partner tonight is Coach Fuller. I'm Coach Danzy. Now, tonight is a good matchup between two teams that are doing very well this year. Lansingburgh Knights, who travel from Troy, here to battle the Green Tech Eagles, are currently 12-2. So they're doing a great job at the Class A level. Green Tech, they had a couple missteps, but they're still one of the teams that are vying for that sectional top seed. So we'll see here tonight. Coach, what are your thoughts?
This is a viable matchup tonight you have here, Coach. You got Lansingburgh coming in. They're really having a good season, doing well. On Class A division, they're ranked 18th in the state. And then we have Green Tech on the other end, coming off of a victory over against Guilderland. And as recent as last week, coming off a blowout defeat at the hands of Albany Academy. So it'll be interesting to see with this matchup, to see what it yields. It's a good matchup for both teams. I'm looking for a lot of energy. It's actually a statement game in the mid-season, going into the latter part of the season, going into the sectionals. This is a real statement game for both programs. It'll be interesting to see how these programs get at each other tonight.
Yes. Coach, we got some information here that will help the fans follow along tonight. Lansingburgh is currently ranked at 18 in New York State Class A in the recent rankings. Lansingburgh is 19 in Section 2 at 64.3 points a game. Also 19 in Section 2 and three-pointers made at 89. They're 47th in Section 2 and free throw percentage at 63.7. Green Tech was listed as honorable mention in the recent New York State AA rankings. Green Tech is ranked 28th in Section 2 at 61 points per game. Also ranked 45th in Section 2 and three-pointers made at 69.
So we can expect a hot matchup tonight, Coach.
Yes. Tonight, for Lansingburgh, number 10, Devontae Jones, a senior. He's 5'9" guard. He's ranked number 18th in points, averaging 15 a game. He's ranked 61 in free throw percentage. His highest game was against Nazareth Region with 26 points. He's their go-to guy tonight. Tyler Roden, number 12, is a senior, 6-foot guard, averaging 8.8 points a game, 75% free throw shooter. Here we go.
Who you got for number?
And Green Tech gets the jump.
Officials for tonight's game is.
You got it.
Yeah, I'm good. Officials for tonight's game is Joe Burke, Baron Rowland, and our very Coach Smith, Steve Smith.
Work the ball around, open shot, was unable to knock it down.
It looks like Lansingburgh is starting out in a man-to-man matchup here, Coach.
Yes. They work the ball around. Mill has the ball. Senior. Forward. Green Tech coming off of a victory against Guilderland last time out. Tobias Holmes led the way with 18 points. He misses that short mid-range jumper there. Lansingburgh gets it, pushed up the court. Devontae Cole kicks it out, the penetration. Devontae Cole likes to attack the basket, Coach. He only made three-pointers in the whole season, and he compiled nearly 230 points for the season already. So you know he's an attacker, penetrator, guy like to get to that hole and make noise in there.
Yeah, I saw this kid, and I like the way he attacks the basket. He really gets after it. He got a lot of energy on the court, and he really pushes pressure on the defense the way he offensively pushes the ball.
Lansingburgh looks to set it up. Devontae Jones gets the offense all set up. Nice dump down on the cut. Got blocked by the long Green Tech team. Lansingburgh retained possession. Ball was off of the Green Tech's leg.
typically you see a high-low situation. That was a situation where it went low from high. That was an excellent interior pass by the big fella down there. There's some questions about the shot clock right now, and they decided to reset the shot clock. They agreed that possession had changed.
Second chance opportunities so far for Lansingburgh, coach. That might pile up. That might make the difference. Devontae shoots a long three. He doesn't make many of them, but he takes them anyway. Nice, strong finish by the young fella. 5'9" guard, coach. He really gets after it.
Yeah, he puts a lot of pressure on you guys. You got to keep up with this guy. He pushes it. He brings it, coach.
Rebound by Lansingburgh.
Dobbs went up high to get that rebound, coach. He's a long, linky guy. He can definitely get down there and mix it up a little bit.
So far, Green Tech is 0-3 for the long ball, coach. A lot of jump shots I see here.
We saw that with them last time we was out with Academy, and they shot a lot of jump shots, and it wasn't falling for them. Let's see what they do here. Do they make an adjustment if it keeps not falling for them?
Number 23, Anthony Kempster knocks down the mid-range jumper, coach. Shows a little outside-inside game there.
Yeah, that's a good, nice little pull-up right there.
Tobias Holman still off the mark, coach. The transfer from Schenectady High School a year ago. He was really on his way over there this year. He transferred to Green Tech, and things have been a little different for him. He hasn't quite found his way this season yet.
I'm surprised at the fact that Lansingburgh is actually playing Green Tech in a man-to-man matchup, and they're not taking advantage of their quickness and trying to get to the basket. They have been settling for outside shots. They're like 0 for 5 for this quarter starting off.
Right now the score is Green Tech 0, Lansingburgh 4, with 4:15 to play. I'm sorry, 4:45 to play. Tobias pushes the ball up the floor, kicks it out. Marcus Friend sets up for the three ball, knocks it down. Marcus Friend's the leading scorer for Green Tech.
Comes off the bench and hit a three right away. Stop the bleeding.
He's averaging 13 points a game. He's ranked number 111th in Section 2 in scoring. He knocked down 11 three-pointers this season so far. That's his 12th one he just knocked down. All right, Lansingburgh long balls in and out. Green Tech rebounds it, pushes up the floor. Tobias with the pull-up, in and out. Jihadi Wallace right there with the turnover. He's the second leading scorer on this team. He's averaging 12.2 points a game. He's a senior, 6'3" senior.
Right now, you see two teams trying to fill out one another. Coach, there's really no ebbs or flows to this game right now. Green Tech has been settling for a lot of jump shots. Lansingburgh is trying to attack the basket, so you see a low scoring first quarter here.
Score is 4-3. Lansingburgh is up. 3 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Shot clock violation. Great defense by the Knights.
Early on in the game, Coach, Green Tech is out of sync right now, Coach. They haven't found no rhythm in their offense thus far.
Just for the fans' information, we're in the old gym of Bishop McGinn. Green Tech has this is their new home starting this year. Oh, Kempster again inside. Scores rebounds his own shot and puts it back in.
Yes.
Good work down low.
Way to attack the basket there.
Also, is a foul, going too strong to the basket, knocks over a Knight player. He has to sub out. Coach got 2 fouls. Fuquan Ford comes into the game, the 6'6" senior for Green Tech. Great defensive stance by the Lansingburgh team that time, Coach. Way to help each other out there.
And it causes George to pick up his second foul where he has to go to the bench, and he's a big body. It'd be interesting to see if Kempster can enforce his will here a little bit. They do counter with bringing in.
Long 3 ball, no good.
They do counter by bringing in Fuquan. He offers them some size inside as well.
Fuquan Ford only had 1 game in double digits this season so far, Coach, with 13 versus Rutland, Vermont. Rebound by Green Tech. That's Fuquan Ford. He coming in the air. Nice pass after the rebound. Oh, good block by the Knights. It was Canty with the block there. Monte Jones steps back, pulls up, and fire in the hole. Knocks it down for deep.
This kid come to play tonight, Coach. No doubt about that. No doubt in my mind he comes to play tonight. Another turnover by Green
Active
Tech.
hands by the Knights, Coach. Active hands, active bodies.
Apple turnovers, Coach.
He's going to do it again, Coach? That time was too strong. Green Tech has the numbers, and they finish. Green Tech finishes on that last play.
That's Lakeith Russell for 2 there.
Another long ball by the Knights, Coach, is led astray that time. Tobias Holmes cannot find his touch tonight so far early in this game. Fuquan, another rebound, puts it back up. Can't finish. The Knights rebound the ball.
Yeah, Tobias hasn't found his mark yet. Typically you tell shooters to keep shooting, but in that situation, I don't know if you want to continue to tell him shooting.
Lansingburgh players seem to be hurt there, Coach, and I believe the officials stopped the game to allow him to leave.
Absolutely, it was officials' timeout. Anytime a kid just walks off the court like that during the juncture of the game, then it's an official's timeout due to injury. Hope he's all right. Hope he's able to return soon. Yeah, Eric Thompson goes out. They're over there checking on him now. The trainer is with him. It looks like he's all right. He's getting water. Just look like he's shaking it off. He should be all set to return. We got 18 seconds left on the shot clock here. They're holding for 1 right here.
Actually, shot clock is off. He goes in, takes the contact, calls a travel there. Coach, what do you see there? Like a typical Euro step there. But the ref said he took too many steps.
Yeah, he thought he took another elongated step in that situation and caught him with the travel right there.
There's 5 seconds left in the first quarter. See what Marcus Friend does here. He takes it inside, throws it left hand. Fuquan gets the rebound, and he counts, Coach! Fuquan is bringing a lot of energy in here, Coach.
That's what Fuquan does for this team. He's long, he's linky, he likes to battle inside, he's scrappy. He's a combination of a big that does a lot of different things in there while he's in there. The only thing about Fuquan that has to be a trouble with is foul trouble. He's played so hard, sometimes he steps over the line, he commits silly fouls. So if he can stay out of foul trouble, he can give him a lot tonight.
Coach, it might be an unfair question, but I'm going to ask it to you anyway.
All right, go ahead. Fire away, Coach.
Like compare and contrast. That might not be the right phrase, but I want you to see what you can do with this. Both teams play Catholic Central and Academy. right?
Yes.
Lansingburgh beat Cavan Central 68-30 by 38 points. Green Tech beat Cavan Central twice. First time they beat them, 94-41 by 53 points. And the second time they played them, 97-31, winning by 66 points. Lansingburgh then lost to Academy 53-62, which was 9 points. And then Green Tech lost to Academy 43-70, 27-point defeat. What do you take away from that, Coach?
Styles makes fights. And a lot of times, it's a matter of the matchups that you may have that cause a different flow to the game. And that's why you will see that sometimes where a particular team can play a team and you say, oh, I definitely think he could beat that team. And then another team play him and say, because he lost to that team, they should be able to beat it. It don't work out that way, Coach.
Okay.
It's not that simple.
Oh, nice rebound by Fuquan forward again, Coach. Active body.
Yeah, Fuquan gets after it down there. He's giving them some meaningful minutes now, getting some nice putbacks.
He's almost like Rodman-like, Coach.
I like that analogy because he does a lot of dirty little things.
Nice pump fake there. Finish on the reverse side. The help was late. Marcus Friend got beat in that baseline drive.
Coach, in that situation, Fuquan has to stay with him and cut the baseline off and make him turn around and go back the other direction. He can't give up baseline.
That last basket was by Canty. Tobias with the floater. He finally knocks one down.
That's good for Tobias. Get a good layup, get an easy shot, get yourself going. See the ball go through the basket. Maybe you can start to see a jump shot go down here. Let's see if that gets his confidence going, Coach.
Coach, it's very unusual for a high school game in Section 2 to have 3 officials. Why do you think that is tonight?
Well, certain teams have brought into it and have, noticed that it's a 3-man game, to be honest with you. So you got teams like Albany Academy, Green Tech, CBA sometimes, those guys done brought into it. It really is a 3-man game, Coach.
Got the rebound by the Knights there that time. Green Tech had a couple nice clean looks at it but couldn't finish. Fouls on Fuquan, forward. His first foul. He got to stay out of that foul trouble, Coach.
That's the thing that I'm concerned about a little bit with Fuquan. He gives you a lot, he battles inside, but sometimes he can pick up uncharacteristic fouls that can sometimes put him on the bench and cause this team to have to struggle a little bit because he's one of their bigs that they have that they need to be on the floor when they're battling out here.
That's a strong take there, Coach.
Yeah.
Devontae Jones had his mind set, and he would not be deterred on that drive there. That foul's on Emil Rodriguez. First team foul. And it's kind of surprising, Coach, doing the prep work for this, that Devontae Jones only made three three-pointers this season. I've seen him jack up a few three-pointers already. So I don't know what that's about tonight, but if he keeps going to the hole, I believe he'll, do what he's been doing all season.
Sometimes in these games, these kids sometimes step outside their comfort zone and try to get into something else and do something else in games like this, and they need to stick within themselves.
Yep, Jones makes 1 of 2 on the free throw line. Jones is a 70-point free throw shooter. Oh, the putback is unkind. Fuquan, there's that man again, Coach. He's down there, rebounded, put it back in.
Yes, he is, Coach. Yes, he is. He's giving him some big, meaningful minutes here.
That's Jesse Van Ness, Coach, trying to use that big body in the post. Using that big body in the post, Coach.
Yes, Coach. Yeah, he's a big body down there. You want him to take up space, eat up space, become a space eater.
Yes. Oh, the floater, Coach. Jones didn't finish that time. Fast break. Green Tech, Marcus Friend pushes up the floor. Early offense, doesn't get anything there. Rebound by Van Ness. Jones led his teammate a little too far. Wallace could not catch up to that errant pass. Okay, Herbert is coming in the game for Green Tech. Subbed out Emil Rodriguez. Marcus Friend missed a couple games, Coach, last couple games with Academy and Guilderland. I think it's his first action back since he was ineligible to play. I don't know what the reason was, but I know he wasn't available. Oh, there's a foul there on Green Tech. Curry, his first foul, team foul. According to the scoreboard, Lansingburgh has 0 team fouls. Coach, with a lot of these jump shots, you probably won't get a lot of fouls called. So that's probably the reason why they have 0 team fouls.
Hey, that's a good observation there, Coach. Green Tech has been compelled to settle for the outside jump shot. The only inside scoring they've been getting basically is on putbacks by Fuquan, by Ford. That's what they've been getting. Other than that, they've been relatively settling for jump shots. You don't get fouls when you're taking jump shots.
So true. What does Lansingburgh say to this coach, his team just now, Coach?
Oh, he's loving what he's seeing right now. They're down by 1 point, second quarter with 5 minutes to go, on the road. He's like what he's seeing right now. He knows that he has a long night against them. This is a competitive team, Green Tech. You just don't come in here and just run over them. You just want to hang around and give yourselves opportunities, and they're doing that thus far.
All right, Green Tech is in a pressure situation, full court. Okay, they break that up the sideline. Beautiful, beautiful patience that time by the Knights. Green Tech is an extended scene to 2-3 here.
Look like Green Tech changed their look.
The long ball. It's nothing. Tobias comes right back with a long ball. He misses. Fuquan again goes to the basket. He gets the rebound, goes up strong, and draws the foul. That foul's on Anthony Kinster. His first team foul, team's first team foul.
Coach Fuquan here, Coach. He has about 4 offensive rebounds thus far, Coach, and he didn't even start the game. He's really hammering inside and giving them second and third opportunities and keeping them around in this game and having them battle nip and tuck here. He's been their offense so far.
He knocks down both free throws. It shows why he's a 72% free throw shooter. Good job by him.
Yeah, we got 8 points thus far, Coach. So he has more than half of Green Tech's points right now.
Wow, off the bench. Johnny Wallace loses the ball and lags back on defense. And Curry knocks down the 3, makes him pay for it. The score is Green Tech 18, Lansingburgh 12.
That's a big shot right there by Curry. It's a much needed shot because Green Tech hasn't been able to do much from the perimeter. So for him to come in and knock that shot down, sometimes shooting can become contagious. Maybe he can do something to get his team going here. It was a big shot, extend the lead up to 6, the largest lead of the game thus far.
Coach, I'm talking about the big games that some of these teams played, both of these teams played. The big game so far for Lansingburgh, they beat Henninger High back there in the Troy Holiday tournament by 9 points to the score of 76-67. They went on to beat Kingston by 11 points, 73-62. Then they beat LaSalle and then nail-biter by 1 point, 44-43.
And those programs that you mentioned have a history of being very good programs, so that's good program wins right there.
Oh, nice take by Jones, but he couldn't finish. And Green Tech makes him pay for it by not getting back on defense. Curry comes down strong and finishes with the and 1. Curry is a 76.9 free throw percent shooter from the free throw line, Coach. So a good guy to have the line if you're Green Tech.
Absolutely. Let's see, can he knock this one down here?
And he does. extends the lead to 21-12 with 3:29 left to play in the second quarter.
Curry has came in and had quick 6 points, Coach, to extend his lead to 9 points now. So between Curry and Ford, Coach, that's been the offense that has been giving some productivity for Green Tech at this point thus far.
What was the referee? What was the officials there talking about there?
I didn't catch that, Coach. I really didn't catch that time.
Okay, they got the pressure still. They slowed up Lansingburgh, it seems like. Good skip. Lansingburgh's in desperate need of a basket.
I would agree here. This is a big possession for them.
Kinister pulls up, bricks it. Fuqua, active hands, active body, Coach.
Tackle that man again, Coach. There he is.
Yes, sir. Oh, let's stop it. Coach, the Green Tech games, they had big games they had this year. They finished 2-2 against out-of-area competition. They beat James Monroe 68-52. They beat Nazareth of Brooklyn 52-44, but they lost to Lincoln of Coney Island, that famed high school, 57-39, and they lost to Rutland High Vermont team 71-62.
In those situations, you just hope that Green Tech can get some good mileage out of those games, get some good experience in getting ready for sectionals. Looks like Kimster might have picked up his second foul here, Coach.
You are correct. His second personal foul, and his team's third team foul.
Well, let's mark that down. 2:39 of the second quarter, and one of your big fellas goes out. Let's see, they're down by 9 points. Right now, if you're Lansingburgh, you're trying to keep this thing under double digits right now. It's Lansingburgh who now has fell out of sync, Coach, with their offense. The little token pressure that Green Tech has been putting on them has seemingly been disturbing them quite a bit. Curry drives.
Morgan's block, out of bounds.
But I like what Curry's doing there. He's putting a lot of pressure on the defense. He's pushing the ball. He's tacking the interior, trying to get inside, trying to draw fouls. He's mixing it up with his inside, outside. That's what you want to see for him. You don't want to see him just constantly settling for the jump shot.
Tyler Dobbs comes in the game, and he replaces Tobias Holmes. This is Tyler Dobbs' first action of the night with 2:23 remaining in the second quarter. Green Tech is up 21-12. There's a foul there called on Fuquan Ford, I believe, on a legal screen. They call it blocking. That's Fuquan's second personal foul there. That's good. That's a big loss for Green Tech.
And like I previously mentioned, Coach, that's the thing that he does sometimes. He sometimes get overly aggressive, makes some fouls that's uncharacteristic, and sends him to the bench. And he's been playing well right now. That's not the guy you want on the bench down the stretch here.
Okay, Wallace drives in strong and hard and gets the call. Coach, I thought he was a little over-aggressive going to the basket that time. I thought that could have went the other way.
It was a lot of contact there, Coach. It's one of those things when who initiated contact. When they come together, it's one bang, and then if he comes again and the defensive player comes up and gives him a bump, Coach, it's a situation where you got to give it to the offensive player there. But he did initiate a lot of contact on his initial drive. That foul puts Lansingburgh in a bonus. They're shooting a 1-and-1 here.
Oh, he gets the shooting roll on that one. Wallace is a 70.3 free throw percent shooter this season. Wallace knocks it down again. He completes the trip to the foul line. Green Tech seeing to work the ball. Keeping it on one side. Oh, penetration by Dobbs to pull up at the foul line. He changed his shot mid-air. Oh, Green Tech is controlling the boards. On the forfeit tip, it seemed like their coach, he finally, gets the call to go send himself to the free throw line. Canty gets called for the foul.
Yeah.
His first team foul.
Lansingburgh coach cannot be happy right now. These guys are getting not only second, third, but any fourth chances and opportunities at putbacks. You can't be happy right now.
Tyler Dobbs knocks down the first free throw. Tyler Dobbs is a 74.1 free throw shooter this season. Tyler Dobbs also is 15th in the area. He's ranked 113th in the area in three-pointers. He's leading Green Tech in that category. He completes, knocking him down. Lansingburgh basically went cold, Coach. They're down 23-14 with 1:30 remaining in the second quarter.
Yeah, they've been out of sync. Ever since Green Tech threw a little bit of token pressure on them, Coach, they haven't really been able to get in the sync with their offense. They actually, like you said, they've been very cold from the field thus far.
Friend likes to pound the ball a lot, Coach.
You can see evidence of that possession right there.
The long ball is no good. Kicks it up to Canty. Canty can't finish the reverse. Green Tech is on the run again. Tyler Dobbs goes up. Oh! That ball gets flattened. Check that ball so you got air in it, Coach.
Word. That was a monster block. He might have drained all the air out of it on that one.
Wow. Takes Tyler Dobbs out the game, replaces it with Tobias Holmes. Tobias goes strong to the basket, takes that contact, he absorbs that contact and puts it off the glass nice and smooth like, finishes the bucket.
I like the fact that he drove to the hole there. His jumper hasn't been falling for him. He took the liberty to go to the hole, and he came up roses.
35 seconds left in the game. Wallace gets called for the charge. Trying to bulldoze his way in there, Coach. And gets called for his second personal foul. Coach, Wallace can really get it in, Coach. Wallace dropped 32 points against Kingston. So this kid is just struggling right now. I'm pretty sure he has a lot in his tank. We'll probably see a lot more of it in the second half from this guy.
Yeah, Coach, what you see from him is he's pressing right now, Coach. He's coming out. He's seeing his team going down the scoreboard, and he's pressing a little bit.
I haven't seen Devontae Jones do anything in the last 4 or 5 minutes, Coach.
He's been on ice.
Coach, he pounds the rock, like I said earlier, and guess what just happened? 5-second call.
Absolutely, Coach. Right on target there. These guys fall in love with the basketball, Coach. They fall in love with it. They want to make love to it. They want to kiss it. They want to hug it. They want to romance it, Coach. You got to move the ball.
Yes. 5 seconds remaining. Jones pulls up, and he gets the roll. Okay, that was pretty good finish for Lansingburgh. They've been down a lot most of this game. So the score is 25, Green Tech, Lansingburgh 16. For the halftime report, the top scorers of the game so far is Devontae Jones for Lansingburgh has 8 points, Canty 2 points, Kempster 4 points, Wallace 2 points. Green Tech leading scorers are Fuquan Ford with 8 points. Curry, 6 points. Tobias Holmes, 4 points. Marcus Friend, 3 points. Tyler Dobbs, 2 points. And Russell, 2 points. So far, the game's been relatively low scoring and a lot of missed shots I saw that first half. Jump shots have come plentiful tonight at all. Coach, what's your assessment of the first half?
I thought Green Tech came out and settled for the jump shot early on in the first quarter, Coach. And then early on they went 0 for 5, and it was kind of cold from the floor. And then Fuqua came in, gave him some inside presence, got a lot of putbacks, a lot of offensive rebounds that appeared to get the Green Tech going. On the other side, Lansingburgh came out. They were the one that was in sync with their offense. They were the one that was getting inside and scoring, doing some nice things. And then ever since Green Tech threw on that token pressure on them, they haven't been able to get into the flow of their offense, Coach, here. So it'll be interesting to see how Lansingburgh comes out and responds to the third period. I would say that, Coach, the first 4 minutes of the third period is crucial for Lansingburgh. If they're not careful, this game can get away from them here, Coach. It'll be interesting to see what happens here.
Well, I know Kempster, he got in foul trouble, had to exit the game with his second personal foul with 2:39 left in the second quarter. Lansingburgh Knights wasn't doing too much when he was in there, but he's definitely a void there when he's not in that game. But we'll see what happens.
Yeah,
he seemed to be starting the second half, Coach.
Absolutely. I mean, he was a presence. I mean, he had an early 4 points, and then he kind of forced some issues there, got himself in foul trouble. So right now, coming out the second half, it'd be interesting to see how he gets going here and how he remains to stay out of foul trouble.
Second half begins. Curry gets the inbound. Tobias Holmes for 2.
That's a good sign for Tobias to come out and hit an early shot like that after struggling like he did the first half.
Oh, Green Tech is on the boards, Coach. Another rebound. Puts it back in.
Right now, I got a question where Lansingburgh is at in this game, Coach. It looks like the fire at them that burnt out, and it looks like they'll come to play. They got to get themselves together here, Coach, right now. Right now, if they're not careful, this game is going to get away from them very fast. They're not even playing with the passion that you would expect them to play in a big game like this.
George Verma was the one that cleaned it up last time for Green Tech. We got to finish down low by Kempster. Maybe that might get them going in the second half, Coach.
They're going to need plenty more of that, Coach, to get going here. I'm a little bit taken aback about how they're coming out and approaching this second half, Coach.
Curry drives it in. Does it finish? Kempster gets the rebound. Canty has it. Pushes up to Wallace. Wallace drives to the basket. He draws a foul. Amir Rodriguez gets called for that personal foul. It's his second personal foul there.
It was lucky he got that call because that was a monster block where the guy almost took the ball with him, one of those kind of blocks.
Yeah. Okay, Wallace is a 70% free throw shooter. You're going to need every one of them in the second half. Knocks down the first one. The charity strike was a very important part of the game, Coach. Knocks down the second one. Lansingburgh shows their pressure of their own. 2-2-1. Breaks it easy when you get the ball to the middle. Tobias penetrates, nice pass. Coach, that kid, George Verma, he has some hang time, Coach. That nice athletic body that young fella possesses right there.
Yeah, he definitely had hang time. He had time to hang in the air and make the adjustment and pick up the foul on that one.
He's only a sophomore, Coach, 6'4", sophomore.
Nice size, nice length. Knocks down the first one.
Yes, he's a 57.8 free throw shooter, Coach. So any bucket you get a charity strike from him is a plus.
And knocking down the first one is a big plus. Usually if you knock down the first, there's a good chance he may knock down the second, being a 50% free throw shooter. 50% plus, that is.
He doesn't make the second. Lansingburgh gets the ball. Devontae Jones, he got to get going. He has the ball now, ready to set the offense up for the ninth.
Green Tech has went into a zone this half. They started out in the man the first half. Now they don't switch to zone. Let's see how Lansingburgh attacks.
Little penetration and kick. Knocks it down. Wallace from deep. They need a lot more, Coach.
That's a big basket for him now. It puts him within 7, though, Coach. That's a big basket.
Scores 30 Green Tech. Lansingburgh Knights 23 with 5:35 remaining in the third quarter.
Another offensive rebound by Green Tech there.
Green Tech is just eating up every board there is out there on the offensive end right now.
Right on cue, Coach is putting his big fella in right now as we speak, Coach, to try to clean that up.
Nice take. He wasn't able to finish. That's Kempster, another rebound. Devontae Jones gets it, pulls up soft, couldn't finish. Canty there with the cleanup duty.
They get
all pressure right up. They get the pressure right away, Coach.
Oh, right away they are. Yes, Coach.
Oh, got the tip. Oh. Oh, he went up there to get that. That was a good defense there by Mr. Wallace. He wasn't letting him have anything in there. Not in his house.
Yeah, that's not a bad foul. Get him to the line and go there and earn it.
The only thing bad about that is his third personal foul. No, I'm sorry, his second personal foul. Okay, the 57% free throw shooter, Coach, knocks down the first one again.
Let's see what happens here. Like I said, typically when you knock down the first, there's a good chance you can knock down the second. With a 50% free throw shooter, you're always worried about that first one going down. Let's see what he does here on this trip.
50-50 factor, Coach? The 50-50 factor.
50-50 factor.
He knocks it down.
And that was all nylon.
Yes. Big fella, ready to pull that up. Oh, he finds him down low. Oh, he blew it. He was too wide open. He doesn't get back on defense.
Nope.
Oh, big fella's there. Devontae Jones said, I'm going to take this myself. And he finishes it. You blew the last one, Canty. I'm going to finish it this time.
And he didn't get back on defense as well.
That's right. Can't reward that.
Quietly Green Tech is within.
Oh. He must have got him down low. Must have been a down low foul because up top it was clean.
Lansingburgh has quietly got back in within 5 in this game with 4:13 remaining, 32-25. But Curry has a chance to extend the lead back up to 7. It's been hovering about 7. The most he's gotten, I think, Coach, is around 11 points. It's the largest lead of the game thus far. But right now they're at 5. With Curry got a chance to bring it up to 7.
Eric Thomas with the foul there for Lansingburgh, the 6'2 junior. That's his second personal foul for Lansingburgh.
Oh.
Makes the second. With a long ball, I'm short. He hasn't made one all night, Coach, but he's still shooting it.
I like patience on this possession by Green Tech. This is a good possession that you want patience on. You're up by 6, trying to extend the lead to 8. Get a good possession out of here.
Coach, I don't understand though. If you haven't made a three-pointer all season, why are you jacking up threes like your jump shot is water? I don't get it.
It boggles the mind how players get in games like this and then they start doing uncharacteristic things of their game. Stay within your game. As a coach, that's the biggest thing you want to tell guys. Do what you do best. That's what I need you to do tonight. Nothing uncharacteristic to you. Do what you do best.
Okay, the Knights need to take their time here in this possession. Here's Wallace, goes in strong. Gets his own rebound. Right back up, put back in. It's good. Wallace is starting to cook up, Coach.
He is, Coach. I like what you stated earlier. What you see in this kid, it's starting to come into fruition right now.
Yes.
He's starting to really get going. It'll be interesting to see how this pans out. They're down to cut it to 4 points right now. If I'm Lansingburgh, I'm like where I'm at right now. "12 seconds left on the shot clock here.
2:50 left in the third quarter. Curry gets called for the carry, Coach. Turnover. Green Tech has been they've been pretty good in the turnovers tonight, Coach. They've been racking them up too badly tonight.
Both teams are at 7 turnovers apiece right now.
That's pretty decent right now.
That's okay right now.
Yeah.
But pay attention to the apples.
Yes.
Because the apple turnovers can
mount up real quick.
Yeah,
yes.
Absolutely, Coach. I totally agree with you.
Green Tech up 33-29. Kempster gets the ball down low. He's left hand with the and one bucket. Strong. They pull within 2 with that bucket, Coach.
Absolutely. Strong move.
The score is Green Tech 33, the Lansingburgh Knights 31 with 2:37 remaining in the third quarter.
Wow. He has a chance to cut this within 1 point, Coach. Kempster and Wallace is starting to put Lansingburgh on their back and put them back in the game. They'll propel them to be right back in this game.
Knocks it down. Oh, I'm sorry, he misses it. The free throws is big, Coach.
Huge. Oh. Big possession here right here for Green Tech. You want to get a good shot out of here. You don't want to jack up a 3 here either.
That Green Tech is still controlling that first possession here, Coach, with a step back pull up, in and out. Tobias had a lot of shots go in and out tonight.
Tobias been taking a lot of shots, period. I think he got to make sure he find his rhythm. Sometimes in close games, you can't go out. If you're not having a good game from the perimeter, you got to do other things. You cannot wind up shooting your team out of the game like this, Coach.
1:40 remaining in the third quarter. Green Tech 33, Lansingburgh Knights 31. The Knights are very patient right now, Coach. Taking the air out of the ball, seemingly preserving every possession. Long, deep 3. Comes up short. George Varma pulls. Margaret Friend throws up a left-hand runner. Layup, it doesn't go in. Marcus Friend is a 57.7 free throw shooter.
Yeah, you want more out of him from the strike, as he's a point guard, Coach. You want him at minimally at 70%.
Knocked down the first one, it rattled in. So the backcourt for Green Tech is Marcus Friend, Tyler Dobbs, and Tobias Holmes. With the front court guys is Emil Rodriguez and George Varma. Tyler Dobbs gets called for the foul. 1 minute, 10 seconds remaining in the third quarter.
And nobody seems to want this game, Coach.
No.
They're going back and forth. It was a minute you thought Green Tech was going to run away with it and go high, but it hasn't been the case.
Shoot a lot of three-pointers. Oh, he taps it out. Marcus Friend with the quick hands. Oh, the young fella tried to go up and dunk it, and he missed it. Oh!
He says, I'll show you how to do it.
Yeah, Kempster shows him how to do the dunk. They put within 2 again, Coach, with 41.3 seconds remaining.
Yep.
Green Tech 35, the Lansingburgh Knights 33.
That was a nice look. It was a nice outlet. He kicked the ball up. He caught it in transition and finishes with the two-hand flush.
What happened?
Had a spill on the floor right now, Coach.
Okay.
So they're trying to make sure they get that taken care of right now.
Okay, get the Green Tech staff here getting that liquid off the floor. So the player's safety is very paramount in this game.
Absolutely. So right now, I mean, you got 41 seconds left, Coach. It's 35-33, third period.
Coach, I got a question. What are the referees huddling about during timeout? What are they saying to each other?
What they do, Coach, is they go over things. They talk about, the foul things. Like right now you have 6 fouls, so they remind each other, hey, guys, there's a 1-and-1 the next foul. Make sure we pick up the shooters, different things of that nature. You do a game recap, 41 seconds left in the game. So that's the kind of things you have in a huddle right there. Just making sure you guys are all on the same page.
He's allowed to run the baseline at the scored basket. Green Tech gets it in. 35 seconds remaining. Third quarter. Little weave action going on, Coach. Calls up the big man for a screen. Oh, nice. Oh, he called a travel, Coach. Coach, he should have took the CDTA on that one, Coach.
Yeah, he sure did.
At least could have paid the fair.
He's young. He'll get that in due time. I like his aggressiveness and his willingness to attack the basket. That's a little floater right there, but you can't be mad at him. He's trying to make something happen right there.
Yeah, you got to big him up. I mean, that kid is definitely coming to play.
Absolutely. Green Tech remains in the zone, which I'm really a little bit.
Kempster took a jump shot that time. I thought he had a lane to go to the basket. Marcus Friend throws up a heave to end the third quarter. The Knights fought back hard, Coach. They got it within 2. The score is 35 Green Tech, 33 Lansingburgh.
Yeah, but I'm a little surprised, Coach, because if you remember during the first half, Green Tech was in a man-to-man, and they stayed in a man-to-man. They threw a little token pressure on Lansingburgh, which seemed to appear to get Lansingburgh rattled. Since they've been settling in this 2-3 zone, Lansingburgh has been able to come back and pull this within 2 coming in the fourth quarter. If you're Lansingburgh, you're in a great position here. Green Tech, you may want to look at switching up defenses, going back to a man-to-man, give them a little pressure, give them a little different looks. They had seen the bottle Lansingburgh earlier. We'll see what happens here, though.
Yeah, I believe, Coach, that's so true because you gave Lansingburgh opportunity to take their time. They were very patient on their offense. They had a couple stops which got them back into the game. And then what you're not pressing them, you're giving them opportunities just to take their time and run their offense. So it could be a double whammy sometimes.
Right. And sometimes you just got to go ahead and give them different looks and mix it up a little bit too as well so they don't get comfortable. So they don't get in sync if that's the thing that was keeping them out of sync right now.
Huh? Okay, Lansingburgh gets the ball in. This is the last stanza, Coach. It's do or die time. The ball's worked around the orbit for Lansingburgh. Lansingburgh's in no hurry, it seems. Wallace drives into the hole. The ball was obstructed by the wire up top of the backboard, so the ball will turn over to Green Tech. I think Wallace a little shaken up.
Yeah, he seems to be holding his arm there, Coach. Let's pay close attention to that. You see what offense they're running here?
There's a foul on the outside there by Tyler Roden. That's Roden's first personal foul. The next foul by Lansingburgh will be a 1-and-1 situation. Emil Rodriguez looks to post up, gets the ball out.
They're running like a high screen and roll here.
Marcus Finn tried to draw the foul. Marcus Finn gets called for the foul. Marcus Finn's second team foul. They have 14 fouls on Green Tech. Tyler rolling, Fowley knocks one down.
Maybe that might get him going, Coach.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. That's Trevor Green for Lansingburgh knocked it down. Turnover.
Tyler Holmes comes back and gives them a quick two.
Fuquan dumps it down the middle route. Rodriguez. Oh, Fuquan battles. Hits the floor hard, Coach. Wallace turns it over. Wallace goes strong in the paint. Draws a foul, knocks down the bucket, and will go to the line. Fouls on Fuquan. Ford, his third personal foul.
Wow. You gotta like the way that kid Wallace, I thought he wouldn't be able to get that shot off after the contact, Coach. He powered through the contact and finished strong. Now he has an opportunity to complete it, the three-point play, with a shot here at the line. And he does.
Finishes it. Completes it. Man-to-man defense seems to be in by Lansingburgh. Friend pulls up, knocks it down, the mid-range jumper. Green Tech up 41-39, breaks the tie. I bet it's the first tie of the game, that last bucket by the last free throw by Wallace, but Green Tech responds. Kicks it out to Trevor Green again. See, can he do it again? He knocks it down! And Coach Fuccio calls a quick timeout. The first lead of the game for the Lansingburgh Knights.
Wow. That one shot got him going, Coach. Now you got to account for him. You got to know where he's at all times. He's starting to heat up. You can't lose sight of this guy, Coach.
No, you can't. And you know what's so funny is that Tyler Green is a sophomore, Coach, 6'2" sophomore, and he has 0 threes on the season.
Wow.
So I don't. This kid is recently got moved up. I don't know the story yet on this guy. Maybe we'll find that out when we speak to the coach.
Wow. Wow, we have a 1-point lead by Lansingburgh with 5 minutes to go here, Coach. Wow, this is a beauty here tonight, Coach. This is what we come out to see. This is what the people come out to see. See competition like this, Coach.
Yes, this is beautiful.
We'll see how Lansingburgh stems the tide right now. This is where Lansingburgh has to grow. I'm sorry, Green Tech. This is where Green Tech has to grow right here. It's imperative that Green Tech shows some poise, some patience, and some composure, Coach. A lot of times in situations like that, what you have from Green Tech is they'll come out and they'll start trying to jack shots, trying to get it all back in one smash. They got to be patient. It's only a 1-point game. It's not. It's a lot of time left in the game. So if I'm Green Tech, I just want to show a lot of patience here, a lot of composure, and a lot of poise.
All right, the ball's inbounded. Green Tech brings it up with 5:25 remaining in the fourth quarter.
Well, let's see how Lansingburgh protects the rim, because Green Tech has been able to get a lot of second and third opportunities in this game, and that's going to be crucial down the stretch here, Coach.
Lansingburgh man-to-man. He jacks up a three. So the young fella goes up looking for a foul, Coach. Oh, nice pass. Nice pass. Way to thread the needle on that.
Coach, they come right out of a timeout, and you have Herbert shoots up a three-pointer. He's not a three-point shooter, and he comes right out and shoots a three-pointer right on cue when I said they have to show pace, poise, patience, and composure, and you come out and you shoot an ill-advised three-point shot. That's not what you want coming down here down the stretch.
Canty knocks down the first free throw, Coach. These free throws are huge. Canty's only a 39% free throw shooter, Coach.
So he gotta love to see the ball go through the net on that shot. We can't even count him a 50-50 here, Coach.
Yeah. In and out. Green Tech rebounds the missed free throw. Marcus Flynn looks nice pass down low. Marcus Flynn for a deep three. Knocks it down. Green Tech on the timeout. Green Tech is up by 1, 44-43. Green Tech regain the lead. Coach, this game might go down to the wire. It looks like both teams are starting to heat up from deep. So I hope guys don't fall in love with that three ball, but you know, if it's open, you knock it down, but don't look for the three. Look, you go inside. Put some pressure on these defenses.
See, a three-point shot like that, I can't argue with at all. He was wide open. He took his time, set himself, and knocked it down. It's those ones when they're rushing a shot, and ain't the guy he really his shot. Marcus can knock down a shot. When you have other guys taking those shots in crucial games like this, Coach, that's not what you want. So it's okay to shoot the three, but make sure you're shooting it responsibly.
That's right.
Shoot the three responsibly.
Yes. All right. The Knights will inbound the ball. Man-to-man pressure, full court.
So Green Tech is out of that zone. Let's see what happens here. They went out of the zone, Coach. Earlier I thought they did well when they was out of the zone and playing man.
Wallace is looking to go.
Yeah.
He kicks it out to Devontae Jones. He turns down the three. Looks to drive on Marcus Friend. Too easy. Nice drive.
Well, Coach, you said he wasn't a shooter, so he didn't shoot. He drove to the hole and dropped two. And that's smart in a crucial game like this.
Yes, sir. Curry drags his pivot foot, Coach. Turnover. Lansingburgh is up 45 to Green Tech's 44 with 4 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Jones goes inside again. He draws the foul on an over-exuberant Marcus Friend.
You know,
what's it? Oh, yes, Devontae Jones is a 70% free throw shooter. Type of guy you want at the line right now.
absolutely.
He knocks down the first one.
You gotta love what he done, what Dante's doing here. I mean, earlier on, we kind of went cold, we kind of disappeared. Wallace started stepping up. Kempster was stepping up. Now he done took his shots. He's gonna pick his shots, and he gotta like what he's doing. He's got to the line, call some fouls, and he hit a hit a basket earlier, Coach. You gotta like what he's doing.
Knocks down both free throws. Hey, this dude Conti, coach, he scored in double figures in all his games except 3. That's 15. That's 12 games he scored in double figures. Travel by Tobias Holmes, right in front of Green Tech's bench.
That's back-to-back turnovers right there by Green Tech, Coach. And
Like 2 back-to-back turnovers, wasn't it?
back-to-back turnovers right there, Coach.
Wow. Lansingburgh is starting to expand that lead to 47-44 right now.
You got to make sure you don't leave Trevor Green open right now, Coach. Somebody got to have an eye on him and lean to him all the time. And right now, if they hit the middle again in quick opposite, he's going to be wide open.
Now, Canty drives baseline, loses the ball. Green Tech recovers it, pushes up the floor. Nice kick. Looks inside the Fuquan. Oh, nice pump fake. There's a travel call on the outside official there on Fuquan after the pump fake. Coach, what is the referee saying to the
He's probably giving a delayed game warning right now.
Okay. I didn't think the coach out of the box though, Coach. What's the? I'm not sure.
I think it was the assistant coaches who got up.
Oh, okay.
And that's why I think he had a problem. He's talking to the assistant coach now.
Right. Okay. Green Tech, little man-to-man pressure. Devontae Jones will get this in quite easy. Like getting a 4 cross here, Coach. Work it in.
They're running a high-low here, Coach.
Oh, it's a big bucket. The 8-footer by Kempster. Wow. Lansingburgh calls a timeout with 3:03 remaining in the 4th quarter. Green Tech 44, Lansingburgh Knight 49.
I think this is the largest lead by Lansingburgh, Coach. They're up by 5.
Right after about to get right out of the gym, they find a way to fight back in this game.
Wallace, Canty, and Kempster.
Wow.
With a little green mixed in.
I love collard greens, Coach. All right, Green Tech gets the ball. The foul right there on the outside. Devontae Jones got to be smarter than that. You don't need a foul right there. I believe he's being a 1-and-1 situation. So Green Tech have an opportunity to put points on the board with the clock stopped.
No, they're not in a 1-and-1 situation, it appears, Coach.
Oh, okay.
I think it's a side out of bounds. The next foul would put them in the bonus, however.
Yes, you're right. You're absolutely right. No, it isn't 1-and-1. I'm sorry. 1-and-1.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. You had it right the first time, Coach. That was on me.
Big basket, big free throws here, Coach. Marcus Friend is a 57.7 free throw shooter. So these are all critical right here. Against the roll on that first one. Green Tech 45, Lansingburgh Knight.
He has quietly
49.
mounted up 11 points here, looking to score his 12th on this free throw.
Knocks it down. Completes it. The time in the game is 2:45 remaining in the 4th quarter. Green Tech 46, Lansingburgh 49. He misses a little bunny down low. Green Tech recovers, rebounds the ball, ready to set up their offense. Oh, Friend with the deep three. A rebound by Emil Rodriguez. Tobias gets the roll with the foul line jumper. Knocks down the 10-footer. Foul on Marcus Friend. Green Tech Eagles 48. Lansingburgh Knights 49 with 2:16 remaining. Monte Jones at the line, 70% free throw shooter. He gets the roll. Extends the lead to 2. 48-50.
He has 15 points, looking to score his 16th here, Coach.
Knocks the second one down calmly. Is it a player control foul there, Coach?
No, it was not player control.
It can't be player control because they wouldn't be going to the free throw line.
No.
The foul's on Kempster, I believe. His second personal foul. I missed that in the free throw line, Coach.
It was a situation where basically he shot the free throw. It was a foul on the free throw. So in that situation, you count the basket and you administer the foul. If the team is in a 1-and-1, you shoot a 1-and-1. If not, you take the ball out underneath.
Okay, Fuquan Ford would be going to the line. Try to get his team a little closer. They're down 3. Fuquan Ford is a 72% free throw shooter. Knocks down the first one. Swish. That was like no problem there, Coach. No sweat at all.
Yeah, Fuquan has 9 points, Coach. He's looking to have his 10th with this free throw coming up.
Coach, this is Fuquan Ford's second double-digit point performance all season.
Wow, he picked the right night to give it to him. I tell you that much. So Green Tech is back in the zone. They better account for Green. Green is sliding to the corner.
Oh, Wallace shoots a 3. Wasn't able to go down. Green Tech down by 1 with 1:40 remaining. Tobias Hall with a 3. Oh, it's the posterior. The Lansingburgh Knights on the fast break. Monte Jones with a nice spin move there to half court. Green Tech play was too close. He would go to the free throw line for a 1-and-1. The foul's on Fuquan Ford. It's 4th foul. This can be critical.
It's a situation there where he picked up another ill-advised foul, Coach, and that's where he sometimes get into. He gives you that.
Right. Oh, he misses it.
Big free throws there, Coach.
Yeah, pressure bust Pipes. It's 1:25 remaining in the fourth quarter. Timeout by Green Tech. Okay, Coach, what is Lansingburgh saying to his team right now?
We need a good defensive stop right here. Don't pick up no silly fouls. Right now, if Lansingburgh fouls here, it's still a 1-and-1 situation here. However, you don't want to allow Green Tech to put no points on the board while the clock is stopped. You want a good, strong possession, and you want them to get the first rebound. And then you want them to take their time unless the fast break is there. Don't force anything. If I'm the Lansingburgh coach, that's what I'm in there telling them right now, Coach.
What is Green Tech saying to his players?
Yeah, he want a good possession here. He don't want to rush nothing up. I mean, he want a solid possession. Go through your offense, run your offense, take what the defense gives you, but don't try to force it right now. We don't need to force anything. No quick shots. If it's there, you take it. If not, take your time, show some poise, patience, and composure.
So the story right now, Coach, is Fuquan Ford has 4 personal fouls right now. He's in jeopardy. No other player on either team is nowhere in that danger right now.
Oh, I'm sorry, Coach. Marcus has also got 4 personal fouls on him too, so he has to be careful here. Finn.
Marcus Friend?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Too, Coach.
Got a deflection there. Like, Lansingburgh went to a zone real
Yeah,
quick.
they did, Coach.
Long 3. Couldn't knock it down. Oh, lucky to get out of there with that. Oh, good kick. Oh, he gets fouled. Fouls out, Coach.
Yep.
Fuquan Ford fouls out. He should have just waited there, Coach. He had the height advantage. Just catch it in the air. No reason to jump at the guy like that.
Yeah, you know, but like I said earlier, Coach, Fuquan is known for getting uncharacteristic fouls like that, Coach. And it's like a feast or famine situation with him. When you go into the game, you know that's what he gives you. But along with his energy and his hustle, you take it all together, Coach, and you just take it in the wash. But it's unfortunate that going out with a minute 8, you lose him at this juncture in the game. You left one big man to battle inside with Kempster and Wallace, Coach. So it'll be interesting to see how they fare going down the stretch here.
Okay, it's 1:08 remaining in the 4th quarter. It's crunch time. Right now, Green Tech has 50. Lansingburgh Knights have 51.
And now
big
you have,
time free throws.
I'm sorry, Coach. Now you have Jones going to the line shooting 2 shots here.
He knocks down the first one calmly. Coach, sometimes when you're in the double bonus, it takes pressure off that first shot, it seems like sometimes with these guys.
Not even close, Coach. I have to totally agree to you. Take a deep breath. I got 2 of these. Not one and done.
Right. Lansingburgh Knights extend the lead to 3 with 1:05 remaining in the 4th quarter. Oh, got the block on Tobias. They kick it out to Jones. Jones makes it. With the rebound by Canty. They extend the lead to 5 with 40 seconds remaining. Marcus Friend goes inside. Ball gets tapped away. .1 seconds remaining. Timeout called by Green Tech. 5-point lead, Coach. Look at Fushi over there. He's bugging out of that Lansingburgh sideline, Coach. He's into it. He's a fiery coach.
Yeah, Coach, he has to be happy with his crew right now, Coach. To give him a 5-point lead with 30 seconds left, roughly 40 seconds left, he has to be happy with the way the effort they have put out. They went down by as many as 11 in this game, and for them to stem the tide and fight back, he has to be pumped right now, Coach. On the Green Tech side, Coach, you got to have a good possession right here. This is a big possession. The last couple of possessions down, you had guys trying to go one-on-one and get it all back by themselves. You got to move that ball and try to come up with the best possible opportunity that you can right here, Coach. This is crucial right here.
You can see why Lansingburgh in Class A, why they're ranked number 18 in the state. I mean, these guys really battle. They battle hard, you know, so I definitely see why they got that ranking.
Yeah, Coach Ruscio has got these guys playing at a very high level over there. They're having a really good season. They had a good season last year. They were projected to come back and do well, and he got those guys playing really well over there.
Now, Coach, what are you doing here for your Green Tech? You're down by 5. Are you going to try and get it back in one shot, or are you going to try and just get something real quick and then get back on defense?
Well, right here, Coach, if I'm doing the inbounds, I'm coming with one of my bag of tricks with my inbounds players trying to get me something real nice in the open shot and take a good look and take my chance at it, Coach.
Yep. That's a deep 3, Coach. He knocks it down from the volleyball line, Coach. Wow! Showing the range.
I mean, as a coach, you hold your breath on that shot. And I lost track of the shot clock, Coach, so I'm not sure if he shot through the shot clock reasons. I don't know that because I lost track of it, Coach.
Right.
But in situations like that, you hold your breath and you go, oh, good shot. So that's a big time shot right there.
Yes, sir.
Put them reeled in too. But they have to. They should go for the steal. But right now, Lansingburgh doesn't have to take a shot.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Down by 2. Shot clock is off. They're good. 29 seconds remaining.
And Green Tech, if they foul, Lansingburgh is in a double bonus, which is a bonus for them in this situation. But right now, you got plenty of time. 29 seconds is an eternity. You want to play good defense. I'm trying to get the steal first. Coach, I got to ask you.
Yes.
At this time, when do you actually commit the foul if you don't get the steal? Considering the time on the clock.
I'm going for the steal right away, then I'm going to foul if I don't get it.
Okay.
I got to go for the steal first. I got to foul immediately, though.
I might wait till about 20 seconds on the shot clock. I might give my chance a good chance to try to get a trap.
Well, I don't want Devontae Jones to have the ball. I know that. Okay, quick foul by Green Tech. 25.9 seconds remaining.
So it appears that Green Tech elected to go with your route, Coach.
Yes.
Where they didn't get the steal right away, went to the foul. Coach, my thing with that is that you got 26 or whatever seconds left. You got to me. I want to give my defense an opportunity to get a trap, or mainly get a steal.
Coach, but our defense. If I'm the coach of this team right now, our defense hasn't been able to get much traps or any steals at all, really. So, you know, I'm feeling the temperature of my team right now. Are they have the ability? Do they have that in them? I would say no. I'm going for that quick steal. If I don't get it, I'm fouling.
I can respect what you're saying, but I think in a crucial point in the game like that, you really can't worry about the temperature of the game. You got to look at the context of the game. In a situation like that, you want to show a full court press. You got plenty of time to give your guys a chance to steal the ball. And if they don't get it, you
This
foul.
is the first one. Well, excuse me, Coach. I might have said temperature game. I mean the temperature of my players.
No, I understand exactly what you're saying, Coach, and you make a good point. But I think strategy-wise, I think you just got to go ahead and try to get the trap here. But it's working out for him because he missed the first free throw here. And if he missed the second one, what do I know? And he does.
He misses it. Kempster is a 55-point free throw shooter. That was a great foul. Keep the ball in Devontae Jones' hands. Marcus Friend there got a little lazy, Coach. He called a timeout, but he almost picked the ball up and put it back down before he initiated the foul. I mean, the timeout. So that's what Lansingburgh is wilding out about. But you might have thought different.
Yo, what happened, Coach, is in that situation, right, you got Marcus who's saying, okay, a timeout is going to be granted. I could kind of chill out and go to the sideline, but it wasn't granted yet.
Right.
And then, Coach, the referee had to travel, but down the baseline, the referee got the timeout. That was the correct call. But if it's a player like that, you can't take that for granted at all.
No.
You really can't.
No. So Green Tech is down 55 to 53 with 17.6 seconds remaining.
You got to get a good shot here. You got to try to get a really good shot here if you can.
Did he get a two? An open shot would be good, but all you need is a two, Coach. All you need is a two.
I'm drawing up something in the huddle and trying to get something going to the basket right here. All right? That's what I'm trying to do. They're playing the man-to-man. I'm trying to get to the basket.
And we have been offensive rebounding very well tonight. So we get to that basket with like 5 seconds or so. My other guy might come around and get a tip in anyway. So I'm liking that.
And now you bring up a good point, Coach, about the offensive rebound. They've been offensive rebounding all night. Lansingburgh has to be careful of a putback here.
Right. Defense by Devontae Jones. Wide open. Oh, he turns it down, shoots the three, Coach. Devontae Jones gets it. That's the guy you don't want to foul. 1.6 seconds remaining. They was looking for Lakey Russell for that three-pointer, Coach. They was going for the win that time.
That's not a good shot. And typically, you go for the win when you're on the road, Coach. Right now, you're at home. You're trying to get this game into overtime. That's what you want to do in this situation right now. You're at home. You take it to overtime. You're still in your home gym. You got your whole crowd around you. You got your momentum, Coach. I'm going for the two in that situation. I'm not going for the win. Usually the road team wants to go for the win.
Oh, give him a little hope. Timeout with 1.2 seconds, Coach.
Coach, Jones missed 2 back-to-back free throws.
The guy I wanted on the line.
Yes. Doesn't he shoot 70%?
70% for the free throw line.
Wow. But what do you say usually in those situations, Coach? It gets what? Pressure what?
Oh, bust pipes.
Okay.
Or makes diamonds.
There you go, Coach. Yeah.
I think it bust pipes just now.
Bust pipes. If Green Tech hits a 3, it made a diamond.
Ooh.
In this situation right here, Coach, what I want to have happen is no fouls.
No fouls at all.
No silly fouls. Guy taking a three-pointer, you're plunging in him, different things of that nature. The Green Tech coach has his work cut out for him, Coach. He has to come up with a play. Now, every coach usually has these plays somewhere in their back pocket, Coach, when they come in the game.
Yes, that's right. That's right.
Time like
that's
this,
right.
Coach.
That's right.
So let's see what he draws up. It'll be interesting to see what he draws up here, Coach.
Yes.
To see if he can get an open look or a good look.
Right.
In this situation,
yes,
Coach.
Sir. Yes, sir. It's when you spend at least a good 10 to 15 minutes after, when the practice is winding down, see if you can get something drawn up for situations like this.
Absolutely, Coach.
Well, I know one thing. The passer has to be the best passer on the team. That's going to be constituent on that.
Well, it might be your quarterback if you have one. You have a flash here. And
the shot is no good by Marcus Friend. Lansingburgh comes into the Eagles' nest and rustles away a victory. That's a great win for a Class A school in Lansingburgh. This would do great in the sectional seedings for Lansingburgh in the next coming weeks.
Now, in that last play right there, in a situation where you got 1.9 seconds, what I usually tell kids is, however many seconds you have on the clock, that's probably how many dribbles you had. So with 1.9, you want to at least take one dribble and then take the shot without just turning and catching. He probably had a little bit more time than he realized in that situation. It was a very competitive game here, nonetheless, tonight, Coach, and they battled back and forth. And like you aforementioned, spoke about, Coach, when you said that this might go down in the wire, Coach.
Yes,
It went down to the wire, Coach.
Yes. So, Coach, who are your primetime players today in this game?
Well,
I know we don't have time. This initially, what comes to your mind like right away?
Yes, a lot to choose from, Coach. But Wallace came up big tonight, and I thought from Wallace, Kempster, and Jones, Coach, what I thought from them guys is they all took different time and different phases in the game to enforce their will on the game.
Right.
It was like each one of them was like, yo, you know how we used to do? Yo, it's your turn, get yours.
Right,
yo, it's your turn,
right.
get yours. Yo, get yours. It was like they were taking turns inserting themselves into the offense. And as they did that, they started to get going, and each one of them contributed big tonight, Coach, and helped them put out this victory tonight, Coach.
Yes.
So I would have to probably give them a tip of my hat to 3 of those guys, Coach.
Yes. Now, what do you think of the players of Green Tech?
I'm sorry, Coach.
Go ahead. What do you think of players of Green Tech?
I thought Finn came in and did an excellent job off the bench. He gave him some meaningful minutes. Tobias here and there got going a little bit. He knocked down a couple shots. He could never really totally get it going, but intermittently he got shots here and there. Ford going to the bench in that foul, that hurt him big time. And we took note of that and said, let's look at what happens down the stretch here and see how this impacted him with him being in foul trouble. But he gave them major minutes tonight. Great pick, putbacks, offensive rebound, interior defense. He was big tonight, Coach. I have to take my hat off to him.
Yes. I have to agree.
What victory is this for these guys? You know what it is, right?
13-2, right? 13-2?
Yeah, I think. We 13 or 14 or 2. 13-2. All right, cool.
Okay, Umoja 2 TV is here with Coach Mark Fuscio of Lansingburgh Knights. Great win tonight. You're a Class A school. You came into a AA school and just took it to them in their own house. So it had to be a great victory. What were your keys and what was your plan coming into tonight's game?
We focus every single game on defense, so we want to make sure that we come out and show that other team that they're going to have to work for every single thing on the offensive end. And then we, especially against an athletic team like Green Tech, we want to make sure we rebound the ball and then don't turn it over. I think we struggled rebounding the ball, so it's definitely something we got to work on moving forward, but we didn't turn it over very much, so those are some things that are some positives.
Coach, it was a time there where Green Tech extended the lead to 11 points. And it seemed like it might have had the opportunity to get away from you guys. What was your thoughts and what was you trying to convey to your team at that point?
I wanted to make sure they know that we didn't score the ball very well. So that's kind of stuff is going to happen when we play against zones. We get a little bit stagnant. We don't make shots. But I really think our defense kept us in it. I know everyone's looking at the scoreboard and it's 9 or 10, but we went 12 minutes and we only scored 7 points. So it's definitely some things we hang our hat on defense and some things we got to work on offensively. But as long as our defense is grinding it out every single possession, is something that I think we're always going to have in our back pocket.
What does a victory like this at this stage in the season do for you and your program moving forward?
It's definitely a building block coming in here. Green Tech, I mean, they're one of the prominent schools in AA in New York State. So it's things that we want to build on stuff like this. It's definitely a positive for our guys. They know that we can come in and compete with these teams, and to show it in front of everyone and try to build that respect for Lansingburgh is something that they want to do.
Finally, Coach, what did you say to those kids in the locker room after a victory like this?
Just to stay hungry, keep grinding every single day. We got to come and practice hard just like it's a game every single day so that we keep moving forward from this, because our sights are set on going into the sectional run and doing some positive things. So hopefully we can keep on going.
Thanks a lot, Coach, for your time. Congratulations on your victory.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
We're here with Jahali Wallace from Lansingburgh. He had a great game tonight, man. You came to play. You brought it. You played hard. You played tough. What was your mindset coming to tonight's game against Green Tech?
Just attack the rim. We got a lot of people on the team that we know, and we just wanted to go at them and just get the win.
You got off to a slow start in that game, and you came in like you tried to press a little bit. What caused you to kind of keep your composure and bring things together?
I'm kind of used to that because every team, like, it's starting now because my jumper, I got to work on my jumper more. They're starting to take more charges on me and stuff. So I just had to calm down and overcome that.
Good job. You had 12 points tonight. You scored some crucial baskets down the stretch, some real meaningful points. What did that do for your confidence and the confidence of your team as well?
I think it helped our confidence. We had the sophomore hit 2 big threes for us. That helped us. And then I just wanted to go and do what I usually do and score. And I just wanted to lead the team to the win.
What does a victory like that do for your team and the season moving forward?
This is a big win for us because we are a Class A team and they're a AA team. So this is a big win to our record and helps us in the seeding time for when brackets come out.
Congratulations on your victory. Good job and good luck moving forward.
All right, thank you.
Okay, we're here with Devontae Jones. You did a great job out there, man. You know, I looked in the stats and I saw a lot of your work you did this season. You scored in double figures every game this season, except for maybe 2 or 3. And you came out right away from the gate going to penetrate. Then you fell into that jump shot happy type of thing. Then you got back into your senior style of play later on in the game. So what was your mindset coming into the game, and why were we taking so many jump shots, not going to the hole?
At first, our mindset was to go at them, and then I seen one of my teammates they're getting called for the charge consistently. So I'm thinking they're gonna go take a charge. That's the report. So then I started relying on my jump shot a little bit. That wasn't falling. We came into halftime, told me to pick it up again because they need me. I'm the leader, so they wanted me to pick it up again, and that's when I started attacking again.
Yeah, you did a great job, man.
Hey, good job tonight. It was a point during the game that you kind of seemingly faded away a little bit, but then you came back and kind of got into the groove. What was going through your mind at that time?
While I was going through the little slump, I was trying to get my teammates involved, passing, because I felt like personally I was doing too much. So I try to work the offense, and then my team wanted me to step up, so I had to deliver for them.
What I like about you guys, it appears that you guys seem to pick your spots each other. We saw where it was you early, then it was Kempster, then it was Wallace, then it was you again. It seemed like you guys seemed to pick your spots and was okay with each other doing damage. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, we're confident with all our guys and what they're doing on offensively. So if one's feeling it, then we're gonna go to them. If they go off, then we're gonna find another one. You know what I'm saying? So we just work through. We trust all our guys. We don't go out and say this is gonna be your night or this is gonna be your night. It's just more of a flow. It's a team thing. So like whoever's feeling it that night, that's what we go to.
70% free throw shooter from the line. You come up in a crucial situation and you miss 2 free throws. What's going through your mind at that time?
There's 1.6 seconds left. I'm thinking, all right, man, I gotta ice him. Just no chances at all. I missed the first one. I'm like, man, all right, let me get the next one. So they had to hit a 3 just to tie it. Then I missed the second one. I'm thinking, we gotta Well, yeah, we got to get back in the gym on that one. 'Cause that's crazy. We can't be missing 2 in the clutch like that. Nah.
Well, you had a good game tonight. Finally, what I say to you is, what does a victory does like this do for your team and your program moving forward?
So it's big for us because Green Tech is always a good team no matter what. It's always to get a win against Green Tech. So, and West trying to get a winning streak before sectionals. This is just another big win for us because they're AA, we're the A. So just a big win.
Thank you very much. All right, congratulations. Good luck down the line. All right.
Okay, we're here with Green Tech coach Jamel Hood, senior. Coach, you took a tough one here tonight. What were the things that you thought you guys didn't do well tonight that might have hampered you late in the game?
Well, we came out flat in the third quarter. We allowed that lead that we had in the first half to probably get too relaxed. They got comfortable in their zone. They broke it several times, and I forget the kid. He hit a couple big threes, game changer. Kind of summed it up.
Yeah.
Coach, what do you see yourself at this juncture in the season with your team and moving into the latter part of the season and into sectionals?
Well, as you know, have the short-term memory. There's always tomorrow. There's always another game to the playoffs start. So you benefit from a loss. You benefit from a win. So there's a lot of benefits that come from tonight's game.
Absolutely. Finally, Coach, what did you say to those kids in the locker room after this game?
You got to regroup, come back, fight. We have one of the toughest schedules in ever designed. So, it's made for the tough. So hopefully it pays off in the end.
Absolutely. Thank you.